Hi, hey, hello, my name is Sarah, and welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons Happy Home Paradise, where we are on my pastel island, SezTopia, and we are partaking in the Happy Homes Paradise, making vacation homes for villagers. This is going to be my 4th episode, and I'm ridiculously excited to see who we're going to be helping on Vacation Island today. So with that being said, let's jump into Animal Crossing. And here we are at the airport with my friend Orville. Hey, 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 welcome to your one and only gateway to the skies, the SezTopia Airport. How can I help you out today? I want to go to work. That's what I want to do. So you're going to work. Roger that. Let's do it. I can set you up right now, but are you ready? All packed and stuff? Time for takeoff. Let's go. All right, let's get you airborne. How good. Will be a copy. Got a walker needs wings. Over. Roger. Ready when you are. Okay, have a good flight, friends. And when you need to travel, just think, what would dodos do? Indeed. I love how fancy that is. I say it every time, but it's just so fancy. All right. Oh, I'm gonna... Do I see who we have on the beach, or do I just go straight there? I don't know. Anyway... Hi, boss. Hey, SezRawrr. It's been a while, huh? If you're here to work, go see Lottie first. I will. I'm seeing... I saw the two. The two that I could see there. Interesting. I feel like we had that little bear before. I don't know. Anyway, let's go and see Lottie first, though. Lottie! What's the go, my girl? Hi, SezRawrr. It's good to see you. It's good to see you, too. What do we have on offer today, Wardell? Oh, I do love the pastel pink tub. But I've got that tub already in white. That suits my house better. Anyway, I'm not going to buy anything with Wardell today, but what I am going to do, and also I do have to apologize for calling him Wendell a couple episodes ago. I will forever remember that his name is Wardell now. Lottie, what's the go, my girl? What's up? Are you looking for some work, SezRawrr? I'm ready to work. Okay, let's get you working. Let's do that. Here I am. Good luck out there. Thank you so much. All right, let's go. I've got my clipboard. Let's see who we can find today. I'm hoping that I can find someone I know. I have on, like, in the meantime between last episode and this episode, I've just been coming to see what Wardell's got on offer every now and then. And I saw Olivia here once. Olivia, who we currently have on SezRawrr. She's one of my temporary villagers on SezRawrr. And I was so sad that I wasn't here because I would have absolutely made a house for Olivia. Okay, well, we've got this sheep. I want to create a warm family space with its own fireplace. That sounds beautiful. I want to hang out in a fancy place surrounded by riches. That does not sound super beautiful. I want to relax in a hot tub at the ultimate beauty salon. That could be interesting. I want to relax while gazing at beautiful classical things. Do I have anyone else? Oh my gosh, it's Gloria! I want the furniture to be stylish and functional. I used to have Gloria on SezTopia a long time ago. Oh, now I'm torn. Do I make something for Gloria because I know and love her? Because I was about to say to you guys, if I come across any villages that I know and love, I want to do houses for them. So what does she want again? Hold on. She wants the furniture to be stylish and functional. So she just wants a vacation home, right? With stylish furniture. And the only other one I'm really considering, I mean, the beauty spa one would be interesting, the beauty salon one. But I love this idea as well of I want to create a warm family space with its own fireplace. Aww. But I do think I really like the idea of making vacation homes, especially if they're not my villagers anymore. These are people, like, villagers that I have known. It was a long time ago I had Gloria on the island, and it's so nice to see her, so I think I would like to do that. Let's just do this. I want the furniture to be stylish and functional. Let's do that for you, Gloria. Pardon me, but who might you be? You don't remember me? Oh my god, that's really sad for me, actually. Really sad. Very sad, Gloria. Anyway, oh, you're with Paradise Planning? I am. I'll just come out and say it. I want to build a vacation home. Can we discuss my options at your office? Let's do that. Let's chat. I knew I could count on you. Now I must warn you. I'm quite detail-oriented. Let's get into it. Okay, my girl, I would expect nothing less. She's a snooty villager. I'm pretty sure she was snooty. Yeah, she definitely was. So I can imagine her being detail-oriented. I'm so excited to discuss the details of my home with you, Quacker. What's the go, my girl? My ideal vacation home would be something along these lines. A stylish but functional spot. Okay, look. I like that vibe. The Nordic set? Interesting. See, I'm pretty sure there's a Nordic sofa as well. Yeah, like this is the Nordic set is a whole furniture set. That's a vibe. Which is interesting for Gloria because she had like her actual home is like a little, it's got like the cafe windows and then it's got like brick flooring and it was kind of cafe-esque. Super interesting. Anyway, a stylish but functional spot. Let's do that for you, my girl. Oh, that's very nice. I really like your concept. All right, now the next step is for you to choose an island for the client, SezRawrr. Okay, let's do it. So considering she just wants kind of like a normal house, right? I don't want to go with an island that is super themed. Like, I don't really want to go with like this one with the ruins and stuff or like sandy, deserty. A stylish but functional spot. I don't want to go like snowy vibes or even ice. I didn't even see that we could build houses on the ice and even the rocks. Oh, that's interesting, right? No, I do think I just want a standard looking island, a stylish but functional spot. A stylish but functional spot. I was going to say, where's an island that's giving me stylish? This is giving me kind of stylish. But then I don't know if I want the outside space to be so big. So maybe I just need to find a smaller island space. Maybe this one could be a good one for Gloria, for this house. A stylish but functional spot. It doesn't have a great big space in the front. Because I don't think this is going to be anything super amazing. But it's functional in the sense that you could go fishing. You could go fishing or diving. That's functional. I just kind of like this space. None of the other islands have really screamed out to me for her. So do I want to change the season? Spring, summer, autumn. Definitely not winter. Spring, summer. I reckon summer would be nice. Just summer. I think most of them are just going to be in summer, honestly, except for like the snowy ones. Maybe I can do them in winter. But this one, I reckon that's going to be the one for you, Gloria. My, that sounds wonderful. If you can make it happen, then I can't wait to see it. Let's do that. Now, Gloria, we found an excellent location for you, but you'll need to see it for yourself before we begin. SezRawrr, please lead Gloria to the site and best of luck. Thank you so much, Lottie. I'm excited to just make like a little house build, like nothing that's like super themed. It's just a house, a standard house. Wow. Oh, what a wonderful vacation home. Seeing it with my own eyes, well, it's stunning, Quacker. That's so good. I am on pins and needles to see what you'll do with it from here, Quacker. How good. A stylish but functional spot. Now, the thing is, I'm not sure if I want to start with the outside yet. I might want to go inside first because I kind of want to style the house itself based on what the swatches of the furniture I'm going to be using are. Because I know that it came up with like the default swatches, but I'm not sure if I'm going to want to use those specific swatches for Gloria. So I'm kind of going to want to see what the vibe's going to be. Maybe after I get started actually figuring out my swatches and stuff, right? I reckon that's what I just want to do. So let's just start, right? Let's go inside. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's unbox all the furniture she wants to use. Okay. Very interesting. Now, straight away, let me just come into this view for a second. Now, there's more. I was going to say there's more. Like, this is the Nordic sofa. I absolutely think we want to use that. Or even things like this hanging clothing rack could be nice. It kind of suits the vibe. Interesting. Also, just having a look at other things that we've got. I reckon the light herringbone flooring could be a good option, or the rosewood flooring. It depends on the swatches that I want to go with in all the furniture, right? Interesting. Our rug choices are pretty limited, though. We've got the modern wavy rug, or the ivory small round mat, the yellow stripes rug, the apple rug. So, maybe I just need to do that then. Maybe I just need to look at some swatches. So we've got natural wood, dark wood, white, red, blue, grey, or black. I do like the black. The runner is where we could infuse some colour. And I could do any pattern that we've gotten from Sable as well, right? Like purple, like black and purple was really kind of the vibe, because she gives me very black and purple kind of vibes. She always did, even when she was living on my island. I gave her very black and purple gardens and stuff, right? But then hold on. The purple flowers could be nice. It's just this is the swatch, the default swatch, this yellow plant patterning that comes on the chair. Maybe that's what I need to have a look at first. Let me have a look at this chair. So we've got it in natural, dark, white, red, blue, grey, or black. Butterflies, raindrops, orange, flowers, dots. Ooh, the dots is interesting. The black with the dots. She said she wanted stylish but functional. I either want to go with, this is what I'm like conflicting with. I either want to go with the extreme light or the extreme dark. I don't want to go like the orangey wood tones. I want to go the light wood tones or this black tone. Okay, so I really like the dots as the accent. That does give very stylish to me. So let me just hold on to that for a second. And can I grab a copy of that? Yes, I can. And I just want to then see what color scheme I could come up with in the light wood. I mean, the flowers are really nice, and we could then tie some yellow in very easily. So, okay, let me have a look at them side by side. Which do I like better? I know which I like better. It's the black that I like better, but that's speaking to me. I don't know if that's speaking to Gloria. Let me have a look at what the recolors of the Nordic shelves look like in black. We can have a little runner of that same pattern that I found. No, not this one. It's an actual pattern there, the dots. And then the table in the black wood with the dots. I really like that. I really like that. I think it's a whole vibe. And then we can have accents of yellow in the room. So I reckon that's what I'm going to do. I just really like the darker swatches. That's just me. I feel like that's very, very stylish. Okay, so now that I've come up with that, let's now... I don't know why I got out of that mode. Let's now get some flooring and stuff happening, right? So I reckon I was right to go with the rosewood flooring. Or maybe that's too dark, though. Maybe the light... It is the light herringbone flooring, okay? Oh me, oh my. I think that looks really nice. The light herringbone flooring with the black accents of the furniture. I think that's really nice. The walls are interesting. They're kind of not anything that I would like to go with, aside from the white brick. Okay, so maybe we can go with the white brick and then we can do a feature wall. Okay, let me just come and stand up to the feature wall for a second. I've got to try and remember how to do this because I forget every time. Of these three, I think the orange wall would be the best for a feature wall. So accent wall, there we go. See, I just don't love it though. I don't love that. I think that's really gross. The peaches are kind of interesting, but it's a different color scheme. The pears are just not it. I feel like if it's going to be a feature wall, it's got to be the oranges because it's closer to the color elements that we've got in the dots on all of my furniture, right? Far out. Maybe I just don't do a feature wall. No, I feel like I should. Do I just need to get over myself and do an orange wall? She loves it. I mean, she was smiling her little head out. You couldn't see it, but I saw it. All right, look, let's just look at trying to place this furniture in a way, right? Let me pop this in the middle for a second. I feel like we can put the table in under a window once I move my chairs out the way. We can pop the tables under a window and I can get 2. And then I can get another 2 on the other side of the table, right? I didn't mean to do that. I meant to grab a copy of that. And another one, thank you. And we can just pop them on the other side. All right. Now, what other... Excuse me? Thank you. Okay, now what other furniture do I have? I said that I wanted to have a look at this, right? The hanging clothing rack. And also... Oh, she loves that, I think. Did she like it? I don't know if she actually liked it. I didn't look at her reaction. But I'm going to have a look at the Nordic sofa. She's clapping with that, so I know she loves that. The only bed we've got on offer is the antique bed. We are running out of space, though. So, I mean, look, this is just the recommended stuff, right? Let me have a look at everything that I've got on offer. What other beds do we have? Okay, we are very limited with our bed choices unless there's going to be more ironwood stuff coming up. If there's more ironwood stuff coming up, nope, it doesn't look like it. So it looks like we've just got the antique bed that we already had on offer, the log bed, and then we've got the wooden simple bed and the ranch bed. Okay, well, out of them, maybe the wood simple bed would be a nice little one to go with, and then I can recolor that too. We're not going to be able to fit all this furniture in here. Absolutely no way we're going to be able to fit all this furniture in here. I'll see what I can do though, right? The open wood shelves I think would also be really cute. I'm just like being wishful thinking and getting all the furniture I would like to use right now, okay? So that's all that I want to really use right now. I just want to recolor my sofa because this is the Nordic sofa, so I know we're going to have the same color scheme of the black and the dots. It's just such a cute vibe. What about the bed? Let me just move this for a second. And then what color swatches do we have in this? Do we have a dark wood, like a black? Okay, we've got a black, so that's a good start. And then I just need like to have a look at some patterns, I suppose. So I'm looking for like a gray, a beigey with the yellow hints in there. Could be interesting. That could be interesting. I didn't mean to just completely click on that one, but that could be an interesting one. Dots. I mean... No, that's not the right kind of dots. We could just go with this dot. It's got a beige look and then some grey black dots. That could be really cute for a bed, actually. Let me just make sure there's nothing else that I like. I think it's going to be these dots, right? Let's do it. We're going to have too many dots. It's going to be the issue, I reckon. We're going to have too many dots, and I'm not going to like how many dots we've got. Now, I am thinking of getting... I need to try and rearrange this, right? We just are not going to have enough room. I thought maybe by now we would be looking at... And look, this is the first time that I've ever done this before, so I don't know when you learn things, right? But I was really thinking that we were going to be learning how to make the rooms a bigger size. Oh, maybe I don't want to use this clothing rack. Light wood, dark wood, or white wood. No, I don't want to use it then. Okay, we're going to remove that. Okay. That's all right. Grab the sofa and chuck it back there for a second. What about this? Does it come in a dark, like a black? No. So I don't even want to use that then either. That's a shame because, I mean, it's cute and I love that piece of furniture, but it doesn't come in a black. That's kind of crazy. Okay. All of a sudden, we're not going to be running out of room. So that's good. I'm glad. Just about trying to lay this out. I mean, I'm going to have more space to put a bed. Maybe I need to do that like up this end. Maybe I can put the bed in the corner. We could do a little bedside table here. And then I can do like a little sofa and TV section over here. Right? Maybe I could. I would like this to be a completely cute and functional little home. We don't have anything to cook with. But in theory, if you were in a vacation home like this, you would go out to eat. I know that's not how the game works, but that's my theory. And we don't even have anywhere to go out to eat yet. We don't. I know this wooden end table will match the bed, so I know we'll be able to recolor that into black. Some other things that I can see are things like the ironwood stuff. I know you can't recolor that into black, so I'm not going to use that. The simple small dresser, I think, can recolor into black. I think she liked that. I didn't see whether she actually did or not, though. Yeah, I don't know that we're going to be able to fit, like, bathroom stuff or anything in here is all. Let me just... Oh, does this not recolor into black? I thought the simple small dresser did. Okay, well, it doesn't. Well, I know I'm not going to use that then. Let me just get rid of it. I know that this one does recolor into black, so it's totally fine. There it is. Beautiful. Chuck that next to the bed. Maybe we could even bring the sofa back by a half step. Okay, do I have like a lamp or anything that can go on the bedside table? Would be really nice. Table lamp. I'm pretty sure you can get that in a black. Oh, I know that I really do want some mini cactus. I love the mini cactus sets. We're going to put that over on the, behind the dining chairs. We're going to put that over there. And maybe I could even get some book stands to go on that as well. Not on that bedside table. That's not where I meant. But that's okay. I would really like to get a piece of furniture that I could stick the TV on. So do we have... Got a simple table. Ah, the wooden low table we could do. The cool low table we could potentially even do as well. That's already kind of in the right color scheme, and I can tell she loved that. That is definitely stylish enough for her, right? So maybe then instead we get the cool side table. Because I can hear she's clapping. She loves that. And we'll get that instead of the bedside table that I've used here. Let's get rid of that thing. No, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. I'm getting all my buttons wrong. Let's get this one removed. And then let's get this one put in its place. Now, the mini cactuses, I wanted to go up here. Thank you. And then the bookends, I wanted to go up here. And I do also want to change the swatches of that as well, because I know that we've got that in a black. There it is, the black. How nice. Can we change the... We can't change the swatches of the mini cactuses. I thought that was the case. Anyway, what I can do is move my stylish low table. And we can definitely get a TV to put on that, right? We did have a TV before. I saw it. Maybe it's going to be in the next panel over. Yeah. Miscellaneous. There it is. Oh, it's only a little itty bitty guy. That's okay. We can do little itty bitty guys on the... Okay, I didn't mean to flip that around, but that's fine. That's enough TV, right? That's enough of a TV to be good. It works. It does the job. I really don't like these oranges on the walls, but I do feel it is essential to have a feature wall. Anyway, all good. We are having a very big divide. There's just like a big walkway in the middle. I need something to go in the middle at the back here, but I don't know what. Maybe I could do, I wonder if we've got like a little, what kitchen stuff do we have? Do we have a little fridge, like a mini fridge? No. We don't have like any kitchen stuff aside from like the stonework kitchen and the brick oven. We don't have any fridges though. We've got more bathroom stuff than we do actual kitchen stuff. That's so interesting. Okay, so I guess I won't do that then. I mean, maybe we could get something like the retro stereo or even the high-end stereo. She'd probably like a high-end stereo, right? And then I would need to choose a song for her. I can find out what her favorite song is, though. I'm kind of thinking of moving that forward and putting the Nordic... this thing, the shelving that we've got back here, kind of moving that. Is it going to make me move everything off of it first before I can move it? Moving that into the middle. Move the stereo behind these chairs is kind of what I'm thinking. Not move the chair though. I don't want to move the chair. I want to move the cactuses. Okay, this song is kind of driving me a little crazy. I need to find out what Gloria's favorite song is. Give me a second.
A few moments later.
Well, Gloria's favorite song is Animal City, and we don't have that as an option. I thought that we would because it's her song. Like, it's her favorite song. But hold on, because I definitely don't think that I want KK Synth to be it. It's kind of... KK Synth, it kind of drives me crazy. It's just not my favorite in the recording. But KK Rockabilly is not the style. I can picture this, right? Yeah, I reckon we're gonna go with this one. It's so interesting. I really like this as a vibe for her. I'm gonna recolor this little lamp that I've just put on the bedside table because it does come in black. Although maybe I could get it to also come in. Oh no, that pattern looks weird on the light. No, I reckon just the black one. Cool. How are we looking? I mean, it's giving very divided down the middle is all. And I definitely need some greenery. Maybe I can put a plant in behind the... You can't see it behind my face cam. Over here, behind this chair. Let me show you this way. Over behind this chair, we need a plant in that corner, I reckon. So let's have a look at some plants then. The Monstera or the Fan Palm. They both give stylish to me, but in very different ways. I feel like the Fan Palm looks more sleek though, and I feel like that's what we're kind of going. She loves it. Look at her little face as she's clapping away. She loves it. I'm glad I went with that then. Let's chuck that over in the corner. I feel like I do need a rug. What rugs did we have? I remember we were pretty limited in the options, but we had one that was striped that had yellow stripes on it. So let me just have a look. Here, the yellow stripes rug. She loves that. And it is kind of a vibe. I wasn't sure if it would be, but it is kind of a vibe. Do I want to turn it this way though? I think I do. I kind of like it taking up that space in the room. Yeah. I think that's very interesting. Okay. Well, let's maybe have a look at some wall hanging stuff now, right? Some things that can hang on the wall. I was thinking of getting her photo. I don't know where we'd stick it though. I don't know if we've got room to stick it anywhere. I mean, she's going, oh my gosh, it's me. Yes, it is you, my girl. What else? We can put that on the wall. That's totally fine. I would like to see what colors we've got in the framed poster, perhaps. And maybe even the tapestry. I do love this wall planter. It's a whole vibe. We could get this wall clock. And we could even get some of the iron wall racks. I do love the iron wall racks for more elements of black in there, right? What do we have for lights? Ooh, I did also forget we've got these hanging shelves. They could be fun as well. We could chuck them, a couple of them actually. We could chuck some of them over the back here. And I'm pretty sure you can recolor them to black as well. Let me have a look right quick. Dark wood, black. You'll love to see that. It's a whole vibe. I do love this piece of furniture. I have them all throughout my kitchen on SezTopia, and I want to have them all throughout my kitchen on SezRawrr, right? Once I get around to that. I feel like that helps me enjoy the oranges on the wall a little bit more. But I need to actually get everything else that I've got on the wall into a spot where I can see it and we'll be able to use it better, right? I don't mind having this clock in the middle, but I need to move these iron shelves out of the way so I can place it better. I'm going to have this song stuck in my head all afternoon after hearing it so often here, but I really like it. I don't think I've registered it on SezRawrr yet. I really like it. Okay, let me just come back to this clock for a second. What colors can we get in it? Can we get it in black? Oh, we sure can. That's a whole vibe. All right, let's have a look over here at this painting. Because I'm pretty sure, I was going to say, we can frame it in black, but then what do we have on the poster designs? I mean, the typography is very stylish. The trees are pretty cool. The photo is nice. The photo is nice. I like that. I reckon we go that. That's very stylish. And then we can recolor this plant into black. I already know that. And then what about this tapestry? What colors does this tapestry come in? Geometric pattern, animal, floral, fairy tale, bird, or snow. No, we're going to get rid of that. I don't need that. Okay, well, let's maybe have a look at doing some stuff with what I've got here. I reckon these iron shelves would go pretty cute above the door. Fabulous. I can't bring them down any lower, can I? No, they just go snap to that. That's okay, though. All good. The photo that we've got here, maybe we can chuck it over next to that table there. That'll be next to a chair, actually. And then we've got some plants and stuff. Interesting. Maybe I can put some of these just above the TV. I can grab a copy of them. Maybe I can grab a couple more even, and we can put some over the other side. I don't know if I love how that looks, but it does take up some space on the wall that was not being taken up with anything, right? I reckon we can put, sorry, let me just go back into this mode for a second. I reckon we can get these, because I can't chuck that on a wall, can I? I thought I could chuck that on a wall. Okay, well, there's nowhere for Gloria's photo to go, so I'm gonna remove it. But I can get, there's a poster version, so I can just get Gloria's poster if I wanted to, right? Gloria's poster. We could chuck it above her bed, right? I didn't mean to chuck it there. I wanted to chuck it over here, and we can chuck it above her bed. That's you, my girl. That's so interesting. I really like it. And now that I've got things on the wall, I don't mind the oranges as much now. It's very interesting. I feel like I'm missing something on the wall over here, though. What else do I have for wall stuff? Oh, we've got wall-mounted TVs. I didn't even see that. Maybe that's what I should do instead over here then. Hold on. Let me get rid of that one. And then let me get rid of these two as well. And we'll look at putting... How big's the 50-inch? That's a good size. That is a very good size. And then maybe I would then get a couple of these to go above that. See, I don't mind that. I think that looks pretty cool. But then what do I do over this side? Do I just grab another? I didn't mean to do that. I did mean to grab copies. And do I just put them at the same height? Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. But now I'm like, I can get Gloria's photo, so I might want to get rid of the poster above her bed. That's okay. I can maybe find something else to go there instead, right? Maybe not. I'm pretty limited with what I've got on offer, right, at the moment. There's nothing, I don't think, that can really go above that. So maybe there just needs to be nothing above her bed then. That's okay. Other things. What other things do we have? Oh, could I put her in a box of chocolates? Yeah, I should do that in all of my vacation homes. I should put in a box of chocolates. As like the, like complimentary, because that's what would happen in real life, right? You'd get a little complimentary something. I like that. Okay, well, let me go back to things that little things that I can put on a table for a second there. Like miscellaneous stuff. Let's have a look at what we've got in miscellaneous stuff. I mean, I feel like we need a coffee cup. She would be the kind for a coffee cup. And then maybe we could put some food on the table. What would she like to eat? I mean, she's a duck, so bread. That's what I'm thinking, right? Anything else? Maybe the moss ball is stylish enough that we could put on that little table. I mean, she's looking in approval at everything I'm getting out at the moment, so that's all good. Maybe an incense burner? Does she like an incense burner? She's nodding her head. Okay, so thank you for giving me that approval. I appreciate it. Okay, so let's look at getting those things that I've just got in here. Let's get the moss ball on the table, and maybe the incense burner can go on that table as well. And then the bread, I would love to... Oh, I can't because I've got the chocolates there. Hold on. I feel like the bread would be such a good option though. And then maybe we can put the coffee there. And maybe we can put the chocolates there. Yeah? I think it's cute. I think it's really coming together. But I did just realize I did not get Gloria's photo. So maybe I will go back and get Gloria's poster for above her bed. I really like this space. I think it's cute. It's definitely not my style, but I think she's gonna really like it. I love that. Let's just get that to go above her bed. And I think we might be done with the inside. So now that I've done the inside, that's cool. So for the outside, definitely has to be some black accents, but we could go maybe a beigey, a grey, or a yellow on the outside. So let's go back to the outside for a second, which honestly, the song was starting to get really into my head. So I'm glad that we're stepping outside again for a second, right? All right, let's do some moving of the house. Now, can I remember how to do this? No. It's the house. That's how I do it. Okay, so, Look, I reckon I like the shape. I think the shape's fine enough. It's about just making it seem very sleek, modern, stylish. So maybe we can go with the black striped roof because I definitely think it needs to be accents of black. And then maybe we can go with... No, that's a bit too brown. This is like exactly what Gloria's house looks like. Her normal house looks pretty much exactly like that. I don't know. Beige stripe? I don't think the beige stripe is bad. Or do we have just like a... We've got a light grey stucco. That could be all right too. And then it's the door. I think the door is mucking me around. I need a stylish... Probably black front door. I do like the black I think that's so cute. But I am also partial to the iron grill door. We don't have that in black though, but we could get it in grey. I think I like that better. I think the all black door was a bit too stark. Like, I love the vibe for me. I don't think Gloria would love that though. I think she'd like the grey iron grill door better. Yeah, I'm happy to go with that for the outside of the house. Is there anything, maybe? No, I don't think I want to cover up the door because I like the iron work that's done in the glass panel of the door anyway. So I'm happy with that for the house. I'm even happy with the placement of the house, I'm pretty sure. So let's just, I still can only place fences. I still can't place pathways, but that's okay. So let's see what outdoor things we can do outside, right? I mean, some trees would maybe be nice. And maybe some bushes. If I look at bushes though, which ones am I like, these are stylish? See, I don't know if I do that with any of them, actually. But I know for certain I definitely don't do it with the tea olive bushes. I don't like the tea olive bushes. Okay, let's just get some trees, a couple of trees. Let me just place them for a second. I reckon, oh, we can't put a tree there? Oh, no. Okay, well, where can I put a tree? Can I put a tree down here? Yes. Can I put a tree down here? No. No. Where's my terraforming abilities when I need it? Seriously, I just wanted it to go perfectly over here, but it's because that angle is on an angle. It's not a straight corner. That's where I wanted my tree to go. Can I put a tree in the middle? That's going to have to be in the middle enough. I don't know if I want to go too overboard. I don't think I want any more trees. No, let me... Oh! Oh, I'm silly. I can lay path. I didn't know that I could lay path. I didn't know that I could do that. I thought that I didn't have that ability, but I abso-freaking-lutely do. Can I not move it over by one? Oh no, why would you do this? Why would you do, why? Why would you do this? Why? I can't believe you've done this. You're not gonna make me able to center my house onto the pathway. I can't believe you've done this. That's okay. I'm gonna solve the problem. It's fine. I am just going to have to place an extra lot of path under, and then we're not going to see it all anyway. I'll go to where the tree is. Oh, God. It's totally fine. I feel like that's the perfect stylish path, and then I feel like we just need some random flower bushes. I can't believe I didn't think that I could place paths. I'm so sorry. I can't believe that you guys haven't screamed at me about that in the comments yet, but thank you for not doing that. But maybe... I was going to say maybe I can go back and edit some fences and stuff. I don't think I'm going to do that today. But now that I know that, in the next episode of Happy Homes Paradise, maybe what I'll do is go back to Vivian's workout space and make the pathway and stuff like I wanted to, and like the little car park lot for bikes and stuff like I mentioned. And I'll go back to Eloise's house and do the outside of her house, because I haven't done the outside of her house at all. So maybe that can be the plan for next episode of Happy Home Paradise, okay? Anyway, back to this though. Maybe we can get a couple of blue hydrangea bushes. She likes them, so that's something, right? Then get one to go there. I don't know where the other one went. Did it go behind this tree? Oh no, it just went here. I mean, honestly, that can probably stay there. But I think I would like one more. Let me grab that, thank you. And maybe we can chuck it up here. Cool, she likes that. So then, I'm not done yet actually, hold on. What about flowers? What flowers do I look at and I'm like, they're stylish? Maybe tulips. Oh, we could put some rocks. There's no room to put anything here. Okay, well, hold on. Let me move. Let me move. She loves the rocks. I think the rocks are cool. I like that. I do think rocks are very stylish. And then tulips. Maybe we could go with some white tulips, because I do think that they are very stylish. I know there's no things to plant in that area. Let me just work with what I've got now for a second. Whoopsie. So, rocks. I really like this rock. I can't chuck... Where did it just disappeared? Well, that was a bit rude. I don't want the exact same one, though. I want to... Now I'm getting my buttons all confused. Oh, it didn't move. It just went back there. Okay, that's okay. Let me get rid of that one. Let me move this for a second. Now I'm like, where do I want my rock to go? Why can I not put it in these random one spots, right? How big is that compared to the hydrangea bush? I'm thinking of putting it behind the hydrangea bush, actually. I think that could be cute. What other rocks do we have? I'm just wondering if we've got rocks of any other sizes, if I go into the menu and grab some more. Whoa! Okay. So we've got 3 different sizes of rocks. I don't need that many. I would kind of like one of each, I reckon. So I've already got one of them behind that rock, so I don't need any more of them. And then I need one of these each, I reckon. Where am I going to put them, though? That I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know why I can't put it next to the tree. That just seems a bit silly to me. But can I maybe put some of my tulips there? Yes, I can. So that's okay. Maybe I can put the tulips in front of the tree, though, just to mix up some things a little bit. Maybe I can put this little random rock over here. And this little guy, can I pop that down here? Yeah. Okay, some randomly interspersed rocks. Nice. Maybe I can do some randomly interspersed white tulips now. I'll get a couple more, see where I can place them. I reckon one in front of the maybe one behind the rock, actually. I don't want it to look cluttered. I want it to look kind of random. I think that's pretty cute, right? I do. I think that's pretty cute. Maybe I could just grab a couple more, though, because I reckon one more behind this rock over here would be nice. And then one more to go, like, over here behind the tree. Yeah, I like that. I think that's very, very cute. I do. I think that's very cute. For the outside of Gloria's house, I think that's a whole vibe. Anyway, let's go back inside and maybe I can take some photos now. I'm so glad I waited to do the exterior until after I'd gotten the vibe though, right? How fun. All right, here we are back at this music. Shall we do the tour and then we'll be able to take photos afterwards, right? Let me just write something down. Okay, let's do this, I reckon. How is that vacation home coming along? Is it ready yet? My girl, it's ready. Well then, I'll just have myself a little look around then. Hey, SezRawrr, hold up a sec. What is it, Niko? What did I forget, boss? Did I forget something? What's happening? Sorry, just need a moment for a quick supervisor to design a console if you don't mind. Oh, now I'm thinking I did something wrong. What is it, Niko? What did I do wrong? You're getting really good at this interior design thing. Thank you. But I've got a cool technique to show you that you can take it to the next level. Okay. Remember how... Oh, that's right. Wardell made the office furniture sparkle just by polishing it? Yes. Well, he showed me how to do it. With this neat trick, you can make a room's furniture shine. Get ready for Operation Sparkle. Step 1. Get your bod and your polishing duds ready with L. No worries, I can do that. Step 2. Face the furniture item and press A. I can do that too. Step 3. Oh wait, there is no step 3. So that's it. If you spot any furniture that could do with an extra sparkle, try it out. Okay. Well, maybe I will then. How very interesting. Well, whether or not to use it is entirely up to you, Quacker. I mean, I don't feel like I need to use it, but I may as well, right? Oh, look at that. Me and my cleaning duds. I love that. Polishing indoor items. Make an item shine or remove the shine. Cool. Press A again to remove the effect or hold down A to do an especially thorough job. Okay. Well, let me just do it once for the couch. And then I did think I was going to do it for this one. Maybe I can do a thorough job on this one. I think I just did it for the cactuses. I actually wanted to do the whole thing, so maybe I'll just do the bookshelves as well. Wow. Okay, I reckon that's it though. I reckon that's totally fine. Okay, Gloria, now I'm done. How is that vacation home coming along? Is it ready yet? It's ready now. You did it. Thank you. You're so welcome, my girl. You've dedicated so much of your time to my vacation home. I could not be happier, Quacker. I loved that. When she looked up at the camera, oh my God, Gloria, you're so cute. Thank you so much for everything you've done today. You're welcome, my girl. Oh, of course. Since you're here and all, how about immortalizing your work with some pictures? Absolutely. It's such a photogenic home. Doubtless it will make for simply magnificent pictures, Quacker. Thank you so much. Yes, I'll take photos. So yes, now that that's decided, please take as many pictures as you like, Quacker. All right, my girl, I want you to be in them though. And I can't quite remember. Ah, yes, it's this mode. That's right, I remember. I want to put you in the chair. Thank you. And then I want myself to go away. That's what I want. I want myself to go away. How do I make myself go away? Whoa. You can change the outfits of anyone present? I was just pressing all the wrong buttons and I found this. If you select someone other than yourself and press Y, you can enter matching mode and pick who will match their outfits. What? What can I change Gloria into? Oh, I don't want to. No, I like her floral lace dress. It's a whole thing. I didn't mean to do that. I am going to go into my camera mode, I suppose. It's fine. That's what I wanted to do. Okay. Sorry, I'm not the best at taking screenshots and trying to take screenshots that incorporate everything that I've done here, right? I'm just kind of struggling a little bit with that. Also, this song is kind of starting to drive me crazy now. It's fine. It's all good. It's a really good song. I still really like it, and I think it is the perfect fit for Gloria's little space, right? Okay, let me maybe take one without Gloria for a second. Oh, I didn't mean that. I didn't want to. No, I didn't mean to do that. No, hold on. No, now I need to have a look. Oh, no, because I removed one of the photos that I took. Ah. But I can't take another one. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm going to see. If I remove that photo that I just took, because I didn't mean to take that at all. Will I go back to having this photo and this photo on offer? No, it's still there? Oh, goodness. Let me just have a look at it. Maybe I can try to recreate it. It was a good one as well. I think I would like to use that one for the thumbnail of the home. Now I need to try and recreate it. Okay, it's fine. Okay, let's make me go away. Let's make her looking up at the camera. Okay. So. Right. It's all good. A crisis averted, I do believe. It's totally fine, I think. Okay, let's go with... which one is the better photo? I do like this one better, the one on the right. I mean, you can see more of the room in the one on the left. But I think that the right photo is the better photo. So I'm going to go with that one. Yes, I will use that photo. Cool! A stylish but functional spot indeed. How good. Now I need to see if I can take a thumbnail for this video though. So I'll be right back, okay?
More moments later.
All right, Gloria, I think I'm done now, my girl. What is it, Quacker? I'm heading back. Thank you so much for today, and do take care getting home, Quacker. Thank you so much. Bye, Gloria. I'm so glad you loved your house. I had lots of fun building it for you. How good. Hi, Lottie. Ooh, what's up, my girl? Welcome back. How did things go? I have to think you're pretty used to the work now, right? I'm getting there. I just learned something new today, though, that I could place the footpaths because I had no idea. Anyway, it's payday again. Here's 6,000 pokey just for you. Thank you so much. I want to thank you again for all the hard work you've been putting in. You're such a big help. My pleasure, Lottie. That said, it's not good for anyone to work themselves too hard, so it's break time. What do you mean? I mean, yeah, I was going to stop anyway. Go enjoy a change of pace for as long as you like. I suggest taking a walk around the whole island. Okay. Maybe I'll go out for a stroll too. I could use the steps. Oh, speaking of exercise, there are vines on the cliffs nearby sturdy enough for anyone to climb on them, I know. You can really work up a sweat doing that. Try climbing them with A. I bet you'll really enjoy it. I know all about the vines, Lottie. Talk to you later, SezRawrr. No worries, Lottie. All good. I mean, she really is going to take a walk around the island. I thought maybe we were going to find something. Maybe she wants me to see if there's anything I can find. I don't know. I have no idea. I've never done this before. I could take a walk. Ooh. She's having a thinky thunk. I think she wants me to renovate that building. And I'm not ready to do that just yet. Okay, so I'll leave that for next time. I just want to see, who do we have come into the island? Wow, that fancy frog. That same bear cub from before. That same anteater from before. The same sheep from before. And the same bird from before. Okay, so it's just the same. Right? All good. I knew that that would probably be the case. Okay, so I reckon next episode, like I said, I can go back to Eloise's house and do the outside. I can go back to Vivian's and do the outside. I could maybe even go back to the mushroom forest and see if there's like a dirt path that I could put down, right? Now that I know that I can do pathing, right? I feel really silly about that. And then the episode after that, we can explore with Lottie maybe. Or maybe I'll do it the other way around. We'll explore with Lottie and then we'll go back to the houses. I don't know. Whatever I feel like doing next time, right? But with that being said, Wilbur, walking stick is standing by. What's your flight plan? Wristwatch? I want to go back. You want to go back to SezTopia, is that right? That's right. Roger that. Let's fly. How good. You do just love to see that, right? Because you guys, that's all I've got for another episode of Animal Crossing New Horizons Happy Home Paradise. I really enjoyed that little put together for Gloria, and I love that it was a villager that I know and love very much. That was so much fun. So that being said, if you would like to see more of me, more of Happy Homes Paradise, or any other Animal Crossing content that I am doing over here, then hit the subscribe button down below and the notification bell next to it to let YouTube know you want to spend some more time over here with me. And if you did like this video, let me know. You could hit the like button button or leave me a comment as well. With that being said, you guys, I hope you're having a fantastic morning, noon, or night, whatever time of day it is for you. I hope it's a good one. And I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.